Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Jorge Manuel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I got an early review of the very nice and highly anticipated Jordan 4 in the Taupe Haze colorway. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Before we move on, I just wanted to ask y'all to like the video, and if you're not subscribed, do me a favor and hit that red button just one time, so you can help me grow this channel. I am approaching 400 subscribers, and I know that's not so many, but I am very proud of that. So thank you guys that are part of the family. And just to motivate some of y'all that are still new to the channel, there will be another giveaway at 500 subscribers, and we're getting there. So all you got to do is subscribe, and I think the next giveaway might be another Supreme t-shirt. I did a Supreme giveaway a couple giveaways ago, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do that at 500, and then do something a little bit bigger at fingers crossed at 1,000. So help me out with that, but let's go ahead and move on with this video. Okay, the Jordan 4 Taupe Haze. This is definitely one of the better drops of the year so far. I think the only other one that I've liked this year that I've added to the PC, to the personal collection, has been the Jordan 3 in the cool gray colorway. That has been, I think, my favorite one of the year so far, and this one might supersede that. We'll see how it looks in hand, but I think to a lot of people, this is what they've been looking forward to this first quarter of 2021, and I can't blame them. This is a very, very nice looking shoe in pictures, and hopefully it looks good in hand. So let's go ahead and open up this box and see how it looks. All right, let's go ahead and open this box up and take a closer look. But before we move on, I just wanted to talk about the last time that Nike did a Taupe Haze colorway, and that was in these Air Max 1s Taupe Haze. These came out in 2020. I think in the fall of 2020, and they were definitely one of my favorites of the year. Favorite Air Maxes, that is, of the year. One that isn't so easy to style, but definitely one that's very nice, and one that I'm happy to have in my collection, just as I hope these are in hand. So let's go ahead and open up this box. Now, I did get these as part of an early access on sneakers, although it's not so early since it's only just a few days before the actual release. But I was definitely hyped to have access to these. I've only had early access to one pair in the past, and that was the Jordan 1 in the Royal Toe colorway. That was definitely a really good early access to have, because that was another shoe that I was gonna have no matter what. even if I had to pay resell on those. The Jordan 1 and the Royal colorway is my favorite Jordan 1 high, and obviously the Royal toe had to be part of my collection. And now that I got these, it does suck that I don't have early access as much as I would like, as I'm sure many of you guys feel. But the fact that I got early access to these, a pair that is very hyped, a pair that a lot of people want to get their hands on, I was definitely very happy to get these. But let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Very nice looking box there. And there is the shoe tag, the size tag. Just nice overall. It does have that sort of taupe haze color on the box itself. Now let's go ahead and open this up and see how it looks. Oh yes. There it is, ladies and gents. It is the Jordan 4 in the Taupe Haze colorway. And definitely living up to the hype. The materials are dope. You got that sort of suede or nubuck there in the upper. And it has that sort of cracked look here on the mudguard. Now, the last time I saw something like this was on that Jordan 1 mid in the Dia de los Muertos colorway, the Day of the Dead colorway. It was that sort of pink looking Jordan 1 mid, and you saw that on the gold portion of that shoe, which was I think just over here on this portion of the sneaker. But here in this case we got it all around on the mudguard and up here on the upper on this portion. The rest of it is suede, so very nice shoe. Now I'm gonna go ahead and keep this short. Let's go ahead and show you some close-ups of the shoe. I'd rather show you than tell you. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys some on feet, a lot of on feet, so keep it locked in for that. And then I'll give you my final thoughts towards the end and we'll close this out. So let's go ahead and get to it. right, family, let's go ahead and wrap this up. One of the best drops of the year. I totally agree with everybody else's thoughts on these. This is a dope shoe. And something I didn't mention a little bit earlier was obviously one of the best things about this colorway is just that sort of a gray and brown contrast with the black. It's just a dope colorway, but even better than that in my opinion is this infrared Jumpman. I initially thought it was just red, but it's definitely infrared. And with such a dull surrounding, this infrared Jumpman really comes out at you. Obviously infrared is already a color that pops, but when you put it around such a dull colors like the black and the grayish brown, it really pops, and so does like the back of the tongue. So definitely a dope shoe. I totally agree that this is one of the best drops of the year so far. Get yourself a pair on drop day. Good luck to you if you go for these. They are very nice, and I don't know if you're gonna want to go for these on the aftermarket because these are limited. As it stands now, I think resale prices are in the 400s right now, or the high 300s. Definitely will go up. I predict these to, it's so hard to tell nowadays because before these would flood the market as soon as drop day came and people got their hands on them and flipped them on the aftermarket, and prices would dip, and then probably like a month or two later they'd start rising up. But I feel like these are so limited and so sought after that prices will immediately go up, and possibly will take a slight dip, but I don't imagine these going lower than the 300s like you normally see with your regular drops. I think these will stay in the 300s, and it wouldn't surprise me if they went up to the 400s. So try to get yourself a pair at retail. Good luck to you, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys for your attention. Thank you guys for the subs, and if you're not subbed yet, hook me up with that. But I will bid you farewell. Thank you guys so much. I'm out.